Hello, myself Dr. Madhuri Suresh Isave. I am Associate Professor in Tilak College of Education, Maharashtra, Pune, India. Today I am going to talk about gender equality and role of education. The theme of Global Education Conclave 2021, United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5. Gender equality. It means to end all forms of discrimination and eliminate all forms of violence against all women and girls everywhere. It is very important goal because nowadays we have seen everywhere gender inequality in family, at our workplace, in our surrounding, in education, everywhere. So these goals have proposed many indicators which will help to bring gender parity in our society. So my dear friend, to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls, we need to take initiatives to bring gender parity in our society, in our family, and in our surrounding. So, what is the importance of Sustainable Development Goal 5? Sustainable Development Goal 5 its main importance is because of this gender equality, we feel very comfortable and very relaxed in our society. The feelings are we are all equal. Your rights are also our rights. These feelings bring because of gender equality. This is the main importance of Sustainable Development Goal 5. But before achieve the target of Sustainable Development Goal, gender equality, we are facing many challenges in front of us. At the sociological point of view, when we think that is the main challenge is limited and restricted access of education. In spite of we providing so much access of education in every sector of society, but we have seen many people or many students not getting admission, not enrolled in education process. So this is the main challenge. And also stereotype attitude of community people, attitude toward female gender, then impact of traditional customs and issues of equity and equality. These are main challenges to bring gender equality in our society at the sociological point of view. And at the education point of view, at the school level, it will be the different issues. Gender bias issue at the enrollment process, in the admission process, assessment process, evaluation process. These are the many issues are created to bring gender equality. So it is very difficult task in front of us. So for the overcome of these challenges, we need to take some measures for gender equality. What are these measures? So I am going to focus some important measures to bring gender equality. So first one is the economic incentives for poor families and needy people. When we provide the access of education to every society, but people cannot take education because of their financial position, poor family, needy people, so we have to provide some economic incentives for them in the form of free education facility, as it is rightly pointed in the Right to Education Act 2009, free and compulsory education, and it is also mentioned in Indian Constitution Article 45 also. Free textbook facility we can provide, scholarships and midday meal. It is very important schemes proposed by government midday meal scheme. Then second one is the positive social attitude toward gender. Co-education, one of the important steps to bring gender equality. Appointment of mother teacher because she can understand problems of girls and boys and she can give clear guidance and a very important guidance to girls. Also orient to community people to change opinion in favor of girls education. That is very important. We have to provide adequate educational facilities, hostel facilities, stipend for poor students, transport facility, infrastructural importance, important facilities, physical facilities, and supporting material we have to provide. It is our duty to provide such material, some facilities, but we have to monitor how it is implemented, it is for the right direction or not. It is our duty to monitor. Then fourth one is the training institution responsibility. Training institution plays a very important role to bring gender equality. In the ways to conduct training program, training courses to create awareness about the gender equality, an orientation program not only for the teachers and students but community oriented program also training institution can be arranged. Literacy classes organization can take part, and it will create the positive impact on society also. Skill development courses and special intervention program and strategies can apply to reinforce the gender parity in our society. Fifth one is the responsible citizen. First important step to create positive mindset of the people, to accept gender equality, to give the respect of each and every gender, women, girls, and transgender also. So for this, we require responsible citizens to act, to adopt, and to imbibe and to respect them. Orient about schemes and program made for girls' education. For the to make responsible citizen, need to orient them and to give the information about what are the provisions made by the government for the girls' education. Role of women and importance of empowerment is also very well clarified in the orientation program. To bring gender equality, equity, justice, and empowerment, role of the education is very important. For the prime role of education, first we have to set up the aim of education to create gender inclusiveness environment. When we create this positive environment which is suitable to reinforce the gender equality, because in the role of education, functions of education is to create awareness, to develop that sensitivity, and to inculcate values among each and every students and every social member. Gender concern curriculum and co-curricular areas. In the education point of view, when we talk, then we have to first make change in the curriculum. Existing curriculum need to change. It should be it should be reflect to bring gender equality. So in the curriculum, some content you have to include to orient about the gender equality. And also along with curriculum, co-curricular activity also planned. So each and every students, girls and boys can take part equally and equally participate. Also sensitized to all factors of school, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, administrative staff, management, students, parents, all these factors are very important in school sector. So we need to create awareness through sensitization program. You have to organize sensitization program for them. Teacher teacher is very important factor. So try to adopt such teaching methodology, teaching strategy. Through this teaching methodology, he can give the justice for every equal justice for every gender. So adapt those teaching strategy which is applicable, which is suitable for the reinforced gender equality. As we talk about the Indian perspectives, so National Education Policy 2020, National Policy on Women Empowerment in 2000, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan 2001, Right to Education Act 2009, and National Curriculum Framework also lays emphasis on the gender equality, equity, justice, and empowerment. Some provisions are made in Indian Constitution regarding gender equality. In Article 14, the government shall not deny to any person equality before law and also propose the equal protection of the law. In Article 15, government shall not discriminate any person, citizen on the basis of special gender mentioned. In Article 15 mention makes a special provision enabling the state to make affirmative discrimination in favor of women. Also, moreover, the government can pass special laws in favor of women. In Article 15 AE, it is mentioned that to renounce the practices derogatory to the dignity of women. And in preamble of Indian preamble, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, and directive principle of state policy are very well specified. It is a very important provision made in Indian Constitution, and it will be helpful. And it is uh, our priority to adopt such things to bring gender parity, gender equality, to reinforce gender equality. It is our prime duty. So for this, need action plan. Policymakers, then all provisions made in commissions and all policies propose uh, and various programs to bring gender equality in our society. But for the proper implementation, need some action oriented plan. So I would like to share one example in Pune University, Savitribai Phule Pune University, at the teacher training program at B.Ed level. There is one course, 101 course, Contemporary Indian Education, Gender and Society. Title of this course like this, Gender and Society. In this course, one special units are given. In that unit, many content like this: role of education, Indian provisions, laws, various acts, gender bias in schools, and then what are the factors related, what are the obstacles, what are the challenges. These types of contents are included in this unit number 3, and it is a very initiative steps taken by Savitribai Phule Pune University, because teacher training program plays a very important role to bring gender equality. Through these courses and some practical activities are given. In the practical activities, students take interview in the community people. They know the attitude and their views about gender equality through this practical work. When some elective courses are given, gender equality course is also included in the syllabus. So through these courses, we can say we will definitely success to bring the gender equality. And again need to do collective work through awareness campaign and program. If we organize a frequently campaign or the awareness training program that give the orientation about the gender equality, its importance, and what is the importance of sustainable development goal 5, gender equality, and it is an urgent need to avoid discrimination of women and girls, and against we will fight against the violence of women. So definitely, if we arrange such type of programs, if we act like this, if we adopt ourselves, if we change our mindset, definitely we can do it. So thank you so much.